the best settings, controls. So I'm gonna be showing. Actually, let me show you. Let me show you controls first. Invert camera, y-axis. No, 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 no. For any of these, camera sensitivity, 5 or anywhere from 5 to 7. I rock 5. Lock toggle. Yeah, no. I don't like it. It's just weird. I prefer to just hold it. Exit guard mode roll. If you do, you could do target executed. Or I personally, my opinion, do when no targets are within. I do. You can. Or sorry, you can either do no targets or never. That's just what I do. I personally rock on never. Ballista, zoom toggle, like always, off. Hold the sprint off. Enable vibration off. Enable cycle targeting system. This is key. Okay, so this is what it looks like without it. Oh, you have to have more than one enemy. Like, basically, like a snap-on. I always have this on because it follows in, like, order. But typically, you have to, like, manually, like, kind of, like, look. This, like, it cycles between left to right, I think. Yeah, number of targets, so it's much better. Spectator controls. Don't really know how to get into those. Advanced controls. Control your layouts. You guys can rock whatever you want. I just rock default. I think default's the easiest. Now, if you're like 94, oh, now, this right here, it changed for me. This was always -7. Guard mode dead zone was always 5. Full block hand stance was always 30. Guard up stance, angle, 100.
Remember those who have fallen.
See how you can freely move? See, now, if you want to, like, get better at light parrying, here, let's have him chuck a light at me.
Should I send my second to fight in your stead?
Oh, that's a crushing iron strike, sorry. Chuck a light. Ew.
You better put your
See, right as I got out of the menu, you just get this free little kick in. And you could then get this in. It's just so much better. Yeah, these settings are much better. Like, it's just way better to use these. Because, first of all, this gives you faster movement. You go typically do -6 too, but I do -7. Full guard, dead zone. Typically, it's default by 20. If you put it on 5, which is the typical one I do, typically gets rid of all dead zone issues and sick drift, and there's a lot of, and you can move around a lot faster. Full block, hidden stance angle. This doesn't really matter. I personally put this at 40 or 30. 30 through 50, I will say. Those all work. I typically do 30 through 40, but you guys could do 30 through 50. It doesn't really matter. Unless it's like 0 or like 100 or like high. I do 30 through 50. Guard up stance angle, I always do 100 through 105. Those just work the best for me. Do the best. Just feels like it's got the most. In-game performance issues. I get these all the time. All the time. I get all 4 of these at the same time, sometimes. Language. Display subtitles. Neither of these, any of those should be on. Whatever language you guys are, pick up all the languages out there. You guys could change it to whatever language you're on. Display, field of view max, the contrast. I can see it when it's down. No, I can't. I can see when it's down to 55. I'll put on 60. I can see it a little better. Performance. The difference with performance is like it uncaps frames per second to improve performance. Default settings to balance performance and fidelity. I like performance 4 better. 4 sounds better. Echo mode. Don't know what that is, but yes. Master volume. 10. Music volume. You guys can have, these don't really matter. You guys can have these or whatever you want. Voice chat mode. You guys can have this and disabled if you have to, or open. It just enables the ability for you to talk. Okay. Custom. You know, back to full. I know what those do. Yeah, I don't think those things do anything. Yeah, just basic for that. You guys could have these offer on. Yep, those are my settings. And he is dead. Now, I'm ending this one. Have a good one, boys. I'm out. Bye-bye.